Hello everybody, my name is TheTfboy and welcome back to another Hearthstone video. Why am I making this? No real reason, I'm just gonna be honest, I really don't have anything specific I want to record in the next couple weeks. Like, I've gotten a bit sick of Amnesia, so doing some Hearthstone and maybe even some more Nosgoth wouldn't be a bad idea, at least to me. Some of you guys seem to enjoy the Hearthstone stuff, so I'm gonna put more of it out. So I will do that. Okay, now I don't have a new deck, but I have improved my defensive offense deck. You can see the entire listing here. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. I run only one cleave, just because a lot of the cards that been told to run like two of, like cleave, whirlwind, I don't really do that because they're too situational. I mean, Cleave and Whirlwind are pretty much my only board clearing in terms of multiple enemies, aside from, like, Brawl. And then I have, like, Crush and Moral Strike if I need to, for any big creatures. But everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I have two Armor Smiths. I had two Acolyte of Pains before, but I ended up one of them just kept getting at like the bottom of the deck and just becoming completely useless endgame, so I only run one. G's for card draw, Mechanical Yeti. I don't mind giving my opponent a spare part. It's never really cost me the game, or helped them one. Iron Juggernaut. Now, a lot of people have told me not to craft this card because it's not as good as you think it is. I think it's amazing. Especially endgame when the opponent has like very few cards left in the deck. This is pretty much a guaranteed Pyroblast. And I have won the game because of this card. Shield Maiden, Priest of Sorry, Crush, and Clockwork Giant. Again, I originally had two, but this became a dead card in my hand whenever my opponent didn't have more than two cards in his hand and was just constantly top decking. Granted, if my opponent would allow Jeeves to live on their next turn after I summon it, then they are guaranteed to have 3 cards, so I can summon this for 9 mana. Which isn't too bad, 9 mana for an 8/8 creature. It's not too bad. I don't really like the Mountain Giant, personally, because I always run out of cards in my hand, so I never really get to get the most value out of that. I am considering crafting a Molten Giant. If I can show you guys. Yeah, there we go. Because Mountain Giant costs 1 less for each other card in your hand, which isn't really that... It's not really for me. I'm considering making a Molten Giant, though. Costs 1 less for each damage your hero is taken. Which is pretty interesting because it actually doesn't apply for armor. So, if I had like 10 health and like 500 armor, just theoretically, I can summon this for 0. Because I've taken 20 damage, and armor doesn't count. What I am considering, though, adding to the deck is I'm thinking of getting Alexstrasza. Just because this will allow me to survive and or deal enough damage to my opponent. Because if I combine this, if I play these two cards, if I play this and the Iron Juggernaut in game, that's guaranteed to leave them with 5 health if they don't do anything. So... this is pretty nice. Aside if they run armor, of course, this doesn't affect armor. But it's not bad, it's the only... maybe I was considering Deathwing as well. Just as a, last call board removal. It's still a pretty powerful creature. Yes, I do discard my hand, but I think I'd be okay with that. I'm not entirely sure which to make, though. And if I have to replace it, I'd probably replace it for one of the weaponsmiths, because I've had some bad scenarios where I've drawn this and then my 2 weapons and I just end up wasting the weapons, so I think maybe having one of these is fine. But hey, that's just me. Anyways, let's get into a match, shall we? So, so I didn't mention this, but I actually got up to rank 17 with this deck with all 3 stars. Hang on. Excuse me, I've just been running a little sick. I'm always sick on these playthroughs, I don't know why. Every time I play a game, I'm just sick, and that's probably because I'm recording this early in the morning to when it's like cold and whenever I usually get up sniffling. Okay. Yeah, wait, this doesn't prove anything. Whatever, I've gotten up to rank 17 with 3 stars on this deck, and I've been on a small losing streak for the past couple days. Just trying to stay at a rank 20. Wait a minute. Okay, I did grab the right deck, because I was playing Paladin last time, so here we go. So anyways, let's see what this happens, because I am recording this at 7:40 in the morning, so there probably will be some tryhards play this early like myself. I don't know. Not gonna find too many new casuals who happen to get to rank 17 at 7:40 in the morning. A lot of people are actually at school by now. Why am I not? Oh, school, you know, no, I'm kidding. I have school later in the day.
Versus Jaina.
Alright.
You asked for it.
Victory or death.
I kinda wanna, I'll throw out Jeeves, and I'll keep the Nullifier. Not the best hand I've ever gotten. We'll see what he does. If he does that one spell that gives him the 2 taunt minions, then I will definitely coin and cleave. Nothing. I don't need to coin for anything, so I'll save that. See what he does.
Wanna blow something up?
Well, that didn't go in his favor at all, did it? Okay, Annoyatron. Let's see what he does, because he might just ping that, and yeah, he's gonna ping an attack. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use this and hopefully I can hit the bomber. Of course, the one time... Whatever. I'm not gonna waste my coin on just 2 armor. Jeez. Okay. He's definitely getting board control. Hello, giant. Yeah, no fire. At least if he has to kill it, he'll need to trade both of these in, and that'll kill that off. Unstable portal. Oh, jeez. Those are very random. You can literally get any minion in the game, including legendaries. Oh, fuck you. Sorry for my profanity, but that's just a bunch of crap. That is, like, just... Oh, great. I can't summon this because I'm frozen to take that out, so... Dang it, I don't really have an answer at the moment. I could brawl, but it's a bit too soon for that. I think I'll coin for the Iron Juggernaut. Get some sort of threat in the board. I can't believe that. You gotta be kidding me. And it was exactly he had exactly 2 mana left as well. That's a bunch of crap. Oh my god. That Nullifier though is... That's probably my best taunt minion. I might consider getting another one. Either way, he needs to throw 2 minions into it. Oh really? You're gonna ping it, aren't you? Yep. This is just going horribly. Well, I think I'm going to do that actually. Let's Moral Strike this. This will do 6 damage. Again, I'm going to save my Brawl because I'm not in a deathly situation just yet. Unless he has a Fireball. In which case he could fireball. Okay, he's got a secret. Mechanical Yeti and Brawl. I think I'll Brawl it. It's my only chance to survive. I'm okay with that. I think next turn I'll do weapons.
It's time for a little blood.
Dang. I really don't have an answer. I've lost. Have I lost? I think dang it, that's game, because I can't. Gaining 2 armor is not going to help me against, because this is 8 on the board and that's 9. Destroying one of them would just get me to 6, but I wouldn't have enough to armor up. I don't have 1 mana left. Gosh darn it.
What now?
No, I really don't have an answer.
What now?
I'm just double checking all possibilities. No. Please don't kick me back to rank 20. That is just horrible. Like, that damn unstable portal. If that had not have come out, like, I think that was the only card that he could have drawn. I'm trying to think. Is there any other minion that could have gotten rid of that? Unless you got like Matter Bomber, or the other bomber that does 4 damage to a random enemy minion when summoned. He's like 5/3 for 3. I think that's the Mad Bomber. No, the Mad Bomber distributes 3 around random targets. I don't know. That was just the worst. Like, that was just a bunch of crap. Literally any minion in the game he could have gotten, and he happened to get that. I didn't have any more taunts, so whatever. I'm okay with it. Hearthstone, it's a card game, so you win some, you lose some. You tend to draw some pretty bad hands, and just stuff happens. So I'll live with it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed me failing. I'm probably gonna get gosh, I'm going to be recording a bunch of videos in ranked mode, so I just hope I don't get kicked back to 20, because I worked so hard to get that 17. I had all 3 stars too. I was almost at 16. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and true.